Alright. Is it working? I think it's all working. Cool. So welcome. Another live stream. So if you're watching this in the future later, might as well just start explaining. Got a guitar today. We're gonna do the 3 crosses, like the Jesus crucifixion thing here, and then the name Shep, and then the date 2/16/25 right here. And then we're gonna do like blue and whites, and kind of do like a little fade around with probably some clouds with some sun rays coming out. We're gonna use some Createx candy and some wicked opaque paints. We're gonna use the Iwata Eclipse airbrush, and they paid us $100 to have this done. So that's what we're doing. Anyway, I'm gonna just start off with some white. Turn this air pressure down a little bit. Alright. Use 4011 reducer today. Use some wicked opaque white. The opaque white. And we're going to start off by doing the clouds and some kind of like a background here for where the lettering is going to go. We want some of that wood grain to show through, but we also want to give it some substance for we're going to lay over the lettering. We're going to do the lettering in black. I'm going to freehand it in, and then the crosses as well. We'll do those in black, freehand them in, and then we'll do the blue candy, and we'll go around with some of that and hopefully create some cool effects with the colors we've already laid and the wood green, so that when we lay the final clear coat, it'll look really nice. Oh, this is interesting. Oh yeah, vibing. And so you can see here I'm building up the cloud, but I'm leaving this little bit of wood grain here. This one might not even show at the very end, but I'm going to do that with I'm going to do like 3 different layers of clouds here, and I'm going to fade them into the wood grain there, so that when we lay the blue candy, that wood grain will show through. What's up, Luis Loya? How's it going? She says I am the one. The key is not my fault. cool. Simple enough. Some clouds. I'm gonna let that, give it a second to just really dry up while we do this. I'm gonna go back and hit the real edge, make that nice and sharp. But I want to add some kind of ground over here. Maybe some waves. All right. That last song was good. This one I'm not feeling so much. Not so much. What's up, Kyle Green? Kyle Green with the za. Yes, that boy. Sorry, I'm stupid. I see the za. Oh, za. What's up, man? Greetings. South Africa. Nice. Greetings back to you from Colorado, the United States.
I'm going to go do a roadie.
Really?
Yeah, I got 2 tires, $20.
Oh, okay.
Just from south to north. Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So, let me see here. Yep, having a good day. Alright, so I'm going to take that out. I'm going to just pour in some black. Alright, so I'm going to do the crosses here. And I think I kind of want this first cross to kind of line up with this thing here. Something like that. This thing behind here is black, so it'll kind of go with the cross here. Oh, something else. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Alright, so getting this in there. Alright, so then I'm just going to go all the way around with the black. Get this out of the way there. Nice, nice. Big scene for airbrushing. Alright, and then we have to add this name here. So Shep here. I want to do it right here. There's like a metal piece that comes up right here. So it has to be kind of a little bit lower. And then 2 1625. All right. Cool. So now I'm going to just empty this out. We're going to mix up some, what is that name of the color? Caribe Blue. That's right. Caribe Blue. Caribe Blue candy. What's up, Byron? How's it going? Shalom. So all this wood grain that you see here too, it'll, once we lay the clear, it'll get that really, you know, I don't want to say it's a sparkle, but like that wood grain effect. It gets that like holographic kind of look. What's up, Miners Treasures? How's it going? Okay, get this. Yeah. And when I'm doing this kind of stuff, I like to lay just a little bit of bleed checker in with the 40/50 and the candy. And that'll help it from the colors from intermixing too much. All right. Shake this up and we'll let it mix up real good. Wood grain wave, yeah, that effect, like that. I don't know how many of you have seen wood grain after like it's been kind of like cleared or lacquered, and then you resand it, wet sand it really good, or resand it, surface sand it really good, and then you re-clear it again, and it gets this like, the wood grain gets this really cool, it's like on really expensive guitars and like expensive furniture, you'll see it, because they'll usually go through the process of, you know, resurfacing something till it's really smooth. But the wood grain really does get this, just this different look. Alright, so this is a little thicker. I'm just going to turn up the pressure. watching videos to make a spray booth. Nice. Yeah, overspray would be bad. I don't know. I don't know what you're trying to spray, but yeah, if you're thinking you're gonna get a lot of overspray. Yeah, it is a beautiful look. It really looks. Yeah, you can't make it look like that with anything else. I know that. And so this person, we were set up doing T-shirts at the market like how we are every weekend, and they brought this up, and I think they thought it was just like I was just gonna just spray it real quick, spray it real quick. And yeah, when I had to explain to her no, it's a little bit more expensive, and I gotta you gotta give me a week turnaround time. You're gonna take it, paint it, bring it back. And I could see on her face that she was like, but at the same time, she was like, you know what? I think this guy is going to do a good job. And he seems to know what he's saying. But I could tell she wasn't 100% convinced. But I know that once we hand it back to her, she's going to be like, oh my God. The way she pictured it in her head. And we're just going to blow that out of the water. I could already see the wood grain shining through here at the bottom with just the Createx candy. And So I'm going to be using the Limeline 2K clear on this. That's pretty cool. And she was she was just wanted this. And she showed me a picture on her phone. The picture was red and orange. And she's just like, it doesn't have to be like the picture though. Like whatever colors you want. And I was just like, okay, well, like, you know, she's like, it's like for my little brother. And I said, okay. And so is he like, you know, does he like boy colors, girl colors? Like, do you want it red and orange? And she's like, no, like it's boy colors, like blue and white or something else. Blue and white, I got you. And that was pretty much all that was said. And so, yeah, I think when we hand it back to her, she's going to be really excited. Yeah, that wood grain already looks really cool. But yeah, we're going to lay like 5 coats of that 2K clear on there. Just keep piling it on. Yeah. So I'm just giving this a second to dry up real quick. I'm going to mix up some new whites. And then we could kind of start layering in the details with the white. It's not a very complicated design. You know, there's not really too much to detail out. But like we could spend all day doing clouds if we really wanted to. But like I just want to get some detail into these clouds. You know, kind of get some highlights here. Maybe put a little wispy dust coming off or something. Outline these or highlight them. And then I want to put in some sun rays coming down. And that'll be the end of it. A lady in Korea said most everyone there uses a... You know, that reminds me of a post that somebody posted on my... I posted it, and I was sharing my, you know, rack of Badger airbrushes. And I had somebody comment and said, oh, most everybody I know said that they have nothing but problems with these. I said, most everybody. Damn. That's your lady in Korea said, most everyone. It's pretty damn close. But I replied with, most everyone I know can't even fucking use an airbrush. What airbrush does it matter? They can't, like most people cannot paint a fucking straight line. They can't paint, like you ask most people to paint this name right here. Bro, that's an all-day adventure. Like they're doing practice sheets. They're doing all kinds of shit to try to make sure they get the name. You see this whole structure right here? We've been live for fucking 30 minutes. That's somebody's like 2-week adventure right here, getting the tones right and stuff. But yeah, my thing is, if most everyone jumping off a bridge, I'm probably still that guy that's gonna be looking over the edge and going, like, you know what? I'm gonna go not jump off the bridge. You can take my place. You jump. You go first. Right behind you. Suckers first. Come up front, please. And yeah, anybody who speaks in generalities like that, It's like, man, show me the show me the stats. Show, where's the poll? Did you do a poll? Where's the poll? Did you like investigate every single artist out there? Like, how are you gonna generalize everybody in that fucking country and just say most everyone uses a pro? Like, nah, like what are we talking about here? Yeah, no. I'm not saying anything about you. I'm just saying whoever says that, that's a bold statement to say. I've been there. I've said some most everyone type stuff before. I'm just saying. Now looking back, yeah, you know, most everyone ain't really most everyone. just say it. I hate those type of generalities like that. I hate. Turn this pressure down. I have all my parts to convert my HPCS to 0.5 millimeter. Why are you doing that? Playing dominoes while watching the live. What? About to try air. Oh, okay. Sorry, I missed your first message. That's why I was like, what? I like the gravity feed aspect of the HPCS. But for why are you doing 0.5 millimeter though? It's like it. What? What are you gonna spray out of it? That's all I like. Why are you going bigger though? What is the bigger for? Are you gonna be spraying some t-shirt paint out there? Some sealer? What are you doing? What are you doing with that airbrush? 0.5 millimeter for RC bodies. I was told it's better. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. You don't have to reduce as much with a 0.5 millimeter. So on an RC body, it works pretty good because you can lay the paint in there without having to reduce, which will make it less runny on the surface and it'll dry faster. We'll just drop like a little hint of reducer is all. And yeah. Also, for the RC bodies, pro tip, if you lay some Autoborn sealer transparent before you lay your paint, you get like the maximum adhesion. Like make sure you wash the body and clean it really good and everything but lay some Autoborn sealer, transparent, before you start layering any colors in, and you'll get the max adhesion. Or add a couple droplets of the 40-30. Is that what it is? It's right here. Yeah, 40-30, this balancing clear. You lay some of this into your Wicked paints as you're spraying them in. Ooh. It's so nice. Like, since you have a 0.5, you can, you have that extra thickness you can spray. You can make your paint like tough. So $40.50. No. See, because this is a balancing clear mix additive, so this is designed to like be mixed in. The 40-50, if you lay it in with if it's gonna make your paint kind of transparent. If you lay it in with your paint, and it doesn't bond as well as the Autoborn sealer would. So that's why I like the Autoborn transparent sealer over the body, and then lay your paint. Just a small coat, or put it in with your paint. I'm telling you. Not that you'll have any problems anyway, because like my Tamiya over there, the TT02 with the Subaru body, that body still looks really freaking good. And I've bashed the crap out of that car. Like, for a Tamiya, it's been rolled, it's been crashed, it's been bent, and then I just unbend it. Paint's still good, body's still good, still going. So yeah. Oh, Jesus. What brush to use for a point 8? What the hell? What you using that point 8 for? What are you doing with a point 8? That's really big. What are you doing? Right now I'm using the Iwata Eclipse HPCS. I've had this airbrush for a long ass time already. What? Called No Name from Spray Gunner. The Mobius? No. Is that a brand? Or is that the name of the airbrush? Try out the new Mobius. For spraying big areas. Yeah, but what kind of... Is it an airbrush like this, or is it like a spot gun? I haven't seen a 0.8 millimeter airbrush before. I don't know. Yeah, trigger airbrush, a spray gun, like, yeah, it's like a spot gun. That makes more sense. I don't think you're able to, no. It doesn't really matter anyway. We don't need to see it. We know what a spot gun looks like. We all know. And everybody's seen you say it was a spray gunner one, so they can go look it up. We were only interested when we thought it was an airbrush, and we were like, a .8 airbrush. Oh. And then you were like, nah. It's like a trigger gun, like, oh, blah, blah. It's just a small trigger gun. Oh. All our excitement went on the window, you know. Ah. The Line Clear, I mean, it's a 2K clear. It works like a 2K clear. It's good. It shined up good. It dries fast. Probably fast. Yeah, faster than most of the normal 2K clears I've used. It dried up pretty quick. A couple hours. That stuff was pretty dry already. So, and then the very next day, like, it was already rock hard, which is pretty nice. Time will tell how well it lasts, you know, but for what we used it for, it says good. Does say airbrush. Yeah, I mean, everything is technically an airbrush, but like, I think everybody in the industry, when you tell them it's an airbrush, like, we all think one of these. Like, you know, it's like calling it like an LPH80 an airbrush. It's like, yeah, it's an airbrush, but let's be real, it's a spot gun. So I'm going to add some sun rays, And then we could go ahead and load some black, and we'll crispen up some things, just make it crispy, and then it'll be ready for clear. Quick turnaround. Yeah, no, it dries up really good. It's nice. That 2K clear, the Limeline clear, it's inexpensive, and it dries up pretty good. It doesn't thin out too much, which is usually the problem with 2K clears, is that you'll lay it on and you think you'll have it really thick, but then when it dries, it's like really, paper thin, and like it doesn't keep its shine. It'll thin out basically. In the Limeline one, we used it for our displays out at the market, and I used it for that 300 that I did. That Chrysler 300 is completely covered in that Limeline clear, 2 gallons of it, and it worked really good. I mean, we shot the flake through it, we shot the pearls through it. It's over a different brand's base coat without no bad reaction. It went over the Wicked paint with no reaction, the candy colors. And yeah, it was really shiny and really good right off the gun. I didn't buff that car, nothing. And if you look at it, like, you could see your face in it. It's really nice. And the same for the displays out at the market. They're mirror finish, and that's just straight off the gun with no buffing or anything. So made me forget what I was doing. Yeah. So I have no complaints. Right on, Byron. We'll see you later, man. Thanks for dropping in. I have an air gun. What's up, Thomas Thompson? Alright, and then we're going to put one over here. Mad at me, cause I can finally afford to provide my family with groceries. Got a crib with a studio and it's all full of tracks to add to the wall full of plaques hanging up in the office and back at my house like trophies. Did y'all think I'ma let my dough freeze? Hope please, you better bow down on both knees. Who you think taught you to smoke trees? Who you think brought you the oldies? Easy E's, Ice Cubes, and DOC's, and Snoop, D-O double G's, and the group that said motherfucker police. Yeah, you a tape full of dope beats. The button would scroll through when you heard it, when your album sales wasn't doing too good. Who the guy that ain't supposed to be dope? It's in the closest. How you know the shit that I play? I'm gonna find out y'all are the reason the train is getting no sleep. Don't fuck y'all, like me, told me. Fuck around with me and turn it back to the old. Sun Ray, I'm your son, Ray.
So from here on out, it's the chronic too. Starting today and tomorrow's anew. And I'm still local enough to choke you to death with a Charleston chew. Chicka, 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 slim shady. Hotter than a set of twin babies. And a Mercedes Benz with the windows up. When the Tim goes up to the mid 80s. Calling men ladies. Sorry, God, but I've been crazy. There's no way that you can save me. It's okay, go with them, Haley. Nowadays, everybody wanna talk. Coming up to me, with your hands out, looking up to me like you want something free. When my last video was up, you wasn't bumping me, but now that I got the good company, everybody wanna come in. Like it was some disease, but won't get a company. Some from the streets, we talking about. Hold them off. Hold them off. You wanna run around talking about guns? Like I ain't got none. What you think? I sold them all. Cause I stay with all. Now all I get is email all day saying Drake a law. Focus, I've been in the lab, but I've been in the pad trying to get this damn label off. I ain't having that. This is the millennium of aftermath. Ain't gonna be nothing after that. So give me one more.
All right. Pretty good. So now I just want to add some black, and we're going to come and crispen up these crosses here, crispen up the name, and it'll be done. Done skis.
Something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of gibberish and motherfuckers. As I walk through the shadow of day, I'll take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been blasted and laughing so long. Even my mama thinks that my mind is gone.
And so right here on this area, there's like a little, the guard for when you're strumming. So you won't see this part here too much. And yeah, there's a little metal plate that goes right here that holds the strings. Goes like right there somewhere. Yeah. What up, Justice? How's it going? There you go.
I'm sorry, man. Never meant to make you go. I apologize.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
That's pretty much it. Quick, easy. We go clear it. $100. Put it back together. And put it back together is then $100. That was a quick and easy, man. I don't know how much easier than that it can get. I'll remask this, but I do want to see what it looks like. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, okay. There you go. And like I said, like you could already see, I don't know how well you guys can see that on camera. I can't really move it because it's like propped up with the thing and stuff, but I'll see if I can get you guys that look. See, you kind of see it there, that line, but it's like shimmering. I don't know if you guys can see that. Probably not. But anyway, if you guys want to see the finished video, make sure you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, all those good places. And yeah, I'll be posting up the finished, cleared up picture with it all shiny and stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a quick and easy project. We're gonna clear it and send it. Not every job is a super masterpiece. I've said this before. This is just somebody just wants, something they're commemorating. They just want a quick and easy piece. That's all we're doing. So yeah, thank you guys all for watching today. Hopefully you guys had fun. Hopefully you guys learned a little bit. And yeah, if you've never painted on wood like this, definitely recommend the candy look over, nice prepped wood. It looks really good. So right on, Thomas Thompson. Thank you for hanging out today. Thank you to Justice and Thomas Thompson were the two Skull Squad members, I believe. Yeah, that were here today. So if you want to be a Skull Squad member, make sure you join down below. We'll see you guys in the next one. Now that I'm finished up with all the other projects and we got the market all actually set up now, I'll be going live whenever we have projects like this going on. It's the easiest, fastest way. There was no way for me to go live on the car. I wanted to make a whole video about it, but it's just like, man, there's just too much going on to really sit down and want to make a whole video right now. I just need to just do some live streams. We need to keep chilling, keep having fun. Hopefully you guys, again, enjoyed this video. And if you want to see more lives, we'll be starting them up again. Yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Later, everybody.
trillion times. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Oh, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. Apologize. Look at the way he treats me. Shit, look at the way you treat me. You see your little nosy ass homegirls don't got your ass sent up the creek, G. Without a paddle, you left a straddle.